Okay, guys, this is Trail Rider 570. Yeah, we got unboxing. Kemi Moto sent me another product, and this is what it is. And
Oh, that's nice.
first class. But this is what it is, and you're going to ask yourself, what the heck is this thing? Is it a purse? No, it's not a purse. Is it a medicine bag? No, it's not a medicine bag. I've asked all these questions myself. I said, is this something that you could put on a side-by-side for a storage bag? Yeah, maybe you could, but it opens up. See here? You know what this is? Here it is. This is a tool bag for an adventure bike. You can put wrenches in here, and we discovered something cool down here, which I've had it out. I've looked at it. This is on Velcro. This opens up right here, and first thing you're going to see is all these dividers in here. See, they go from big all the way down to little. You can put your wrenches in there, and actually they have a center section here, and you can slide your wrenches in there and carry your tools in here. Just in here, you got to go accordingly, obviously. Right here it is. You can carry your tools in here, and which is really cool. Say you don't want to use this, particularly with this setup, you can just put tools in it, wind it up, and put it in another compartment of your adventure bike. So right here it is. When I get done with the videos of this review as well as the last one, I'll put a link in the description where you can get it and how much it is and everything else. But so this is actually you can put like wrenches and screwdrivers and some odds and end tools. Up here we got all these other bags. You could probably use it for bathroom stuff, so you can just carry this with you. It hangs up. What you could do is take an extra bungee cord or something with you and hook the two together and hook it over a hook in the shower. So you got all these other storage areas, cooking utensils, because this is going to go on an Africa Twin, and the guy is gonna, it's just him, so he could throw in some forks. He can get a spork, yep, which is a fork and a spoon combined or whatever. He could put some food in here, you know, bottles of cooking oil or whatever. You could even throw in as some Band-Aids or whatever you need. And what's really cool, this is made to mount on your fork of your bike. So what we do, we kind of roll this up and we go around. Then this has if I get this right, we go around. How come we're not doing this now? There we go. And we got these straps right here. These are for the right here it is. Anyway, you got your straps here. I need a coffee. No, I'm just kidding. We got your straps here anyway. And you hook these straps up. It holds everything together, just like so. And what's really cool is once this is set, you get to set where you want to. You don't necessarily have to, what am I trying to say? You don't necessarily have to undo these straps every time either. These are just to set your tension, because you got these quick release buckles on here. Then on the back, this is made to go on your fork, so you got these that fit around your fork. We're going to install on an Africa Twin, and they give you these extra ones. Here's extra ones. These are, I'm assuming these are like a safety. You can put these around the fork and hook them together in case one of these break. You got a backup, and I'm going to assume that's what these are for, is like for safety, just in case these straps break. You got to, you know, you can lose your bag on the road. So Anyway, it's going to be really simple. They say about 10 minutes to install. And first thing I notice is this is backwards. There it is. But, yep, so why do they do that? They're both backwards. So anyway, guys, we're going to be installing this on the African Twin, which is right here. And this will be in, this gentleman owns it, and I use that term lightly, loosely. Over a period of time, I'll just ask him how it's working out, and I'll update you what he thinks of it and that. So, because he'll be running his bike with it on there and everything else. So, he's sitting here in the bucket. He's old. He can't stand up. You know, he needs a walker.
Just happy to be here.
But anyway, guys, we're going to install this on the bike. And the other issue, guys, is once this is installed, I'm just give it to him. That's what I do. I don't keep these things. If I don't have an actual need for it at the time, I will just give it away. So, all right, guys, we're going to get ready and do the quick install. So, I'm going to leave the camera running. He's going to come up here and help me. We're going to go ahead and mount it on the fork. We already read the instructions. We're guys. It's going to go right here, guys, on the bike. We're going to go ahead and I'll work on one side and he'll work the other side. They said 10 minutes. With two guys, it shouldn't take us 10 minutes to install it.
Well, they don't know us that well yet, right?
And for the record, guys, this is where they intend for it to be mounted, but he has an adventure bike. He may discover it may work out in a different location. So
I'd like to hear your viewership. I'd like to hear comments of where they think it'd work out best on the bike, as opposed to right here. I mean, you can hang it off anything, right?
yeah, you can put it off anywhere.
Give me some ideas.
Yeah, leave a comment in the chat where you think you would want to put it, because I'm assuming once I put this video up here, I'm going to get some adventure bikers watching this video. So if you can, give us a suggestion where you would want, where you would think it would go, you know, would work out best for you. So I'm trying to figure this one out. I'm doing the safety part of it now. There's a, let's see here.
So I got it up here, Claude, and I got it around the back.
Oh, I didn't do mine that way.
I think I'm in. Well, I didn't say mine was right.
Yeah. There's Dan right there. So we're gonna go up here, we're gonna go around. Like I said, this is his bike and it's subject to interpretation. He's gonna put it wherever he wants to have it. And that'll actually take some of the weight off the bag on the fender. And then he didn't do this strap yet.
Did I miss one? Got
This
two
is
of
the
mine
safety
here.
strap, the safety strap.
Do you need that one?
Well, I'm gonna put it around there just because. Let's see here, I'm gonna tighten it up. I'm just gonna tighten it up and just
I
hook it
see.
into
Okay.
itself. I'm just gonna hook it into itself. But,
Yeah, that's actually enough right there. Just with that's pretty heavy.
yeah. So, right there's what it looks like. It's, now this is what he wanted to do it. This will kind of hold it off the fender, so none of the weight's sitting on the fender. You know, it's obviously going to hit, but he's going to fine tune this thing anyway. But then we got the buckles here and here, and when we get all said and done here, guys, I'm going to video. I'm going to take a few pictures, and I'll put the pictures in the. I'll import them into the video so you can see how it sits in there and everything else, what the bike looks like with it on. So thanks a lot for watching. This is a really quick install. They said 10 minutes. We're at 9:27.
Thanks to Kemi Moto.
Yeah, thank you, Kemi Moto, for sending it out. And my friend here will hopefully get a lot of miles on it. He gets more bags for his bike, but you know, I thought of him when I got this thing. I figured it would be a good bag. And if you notice, look at the leather. It says Kemi Moto right there. It's got the straps. It's got room for tools. He can load it up with some hand tools. which may free up another something else in here for something else for
There's
you.
a lot of options too. If you look at just these bags over here, nobody said they had to go right there. You can put stuff.
Yeah,
I might hang this off
he could take this thing and maybe
to another bag.
and he could possibly see this bag here's got two straps right here. He could possibly strap. I know he's going to have a different saddlebag set up, but he's also got these loops on here that he could get creative, and he could possibly hang it off here, or he could even put it up here and hook it into these loops.
It could easily sit off. This one's bag underneath here's got.
It doesn't have to necessarily be on the
You
forks.
guys are all familiar with molly attachments are, right? You can attach it to anything with molly. So if a bag's got mollies, which these do, my saddlebags have molly attaches. So I haven't quite figured out where it's gonna go yet, but that bag is really nice because of all the pouches. It could be it could be food stuff, it could be health related stuff, bathroom stuff, parts. It's
Spare spark plugs.
But unlike
Not
a-
that he's going to need it with this bike. but-
unlike a lot of them, that one's actually got a tool roll that goes along with it. That's really nice. So
You could take the tool roll and take it out of there, which you and put it elsewhere in the bike. And for the record, he was talking. This is non-Kemi Moto related. He's got like a walking stick here, and if you're on in Michigan, our mud holes, you can't see the bottoms a lot of times. Well, he can open that up and stick it in there. He can probe the mud hole and determine the depth of it before he goes driving through. So he he's one up on me. I never thought of doing that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to take some pictures of this, and there'll be a video featuring this bike that we're going to talking about what's all involved in it. Then plus we're going to do a ride video here in a few days. So, but
side by side with a bike.
yeah, I'm going to be on a side by side. He's going to be riding that bike, and I'm going to be the camera guy. So, but anyway, guys, this is the reason we mounted it here. That is where the Kemi Moto shows it goes, and because they sent it to me for a review and install, I basically got to put it wherever they want it. It's intended for, but it's subject to change. You can put it wherever you like. It just matter how you want to modify it. So I'm going to end the video here. This is Trail Rider 570. Say goodbye and God bless. And I'm going to take a few pictures that I can use for thumbnails and incorporate into the video as well. See y'all later and have a great day and God bless.